can't see that color. I need to change the color. Is there a specific pink that you like? Johnny? Is there a specific?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I just noticed I was on the screen, so it threw me off.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he tends to do that. See what I mean? He doesn't. It's just a natural thing now. It just happens.
Did you warn her?
Huh?
Did you warn her?
What are you talking about?
You warned her.
What are you talking about?
Wow, this is so ridiculous. We warning people now.
No. She didn't know.
No,
I didn't warn her.
I looked up.
She looked up and she was confused.
I had the stream on my other screen.
Oh, I thought you warned me. Okay, my fault. My bad.
Oh, dear Nelly.
What is that?
Oh, dear Nelly.
Is it supposed to be storming right now? What the fuck? It is.
It's been raining around here.
I was about to say, you good? Because y'all had a tornado. I was like, y'all good.
Oh.
You're in Alabama, aren't you?
Yeah. Did we?
Yeah, it was like 26 people died. I was like,
oh my God.
26 people died? I don't know shit. See, this is how you know I don't leave the house.
Don't leave the house to watch the news.
I don't. I really don't. I
that
should.
Shit popped up to me. I was like, 26 people. I was like, oh my God, doesn't kill himself? Hold on.
Welcome to everybody. It's your boy Killam, Shion, and Kay here with our special guest, Johnny Lovely. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure. So yeah, we here. We're feeling good. We're feeling all no. If that makes sense to you, I don't know. Look, I'm not good at intros.
No.
I don't know, bro. I told y'all multiple times I am not good at intros at all.
He's trying.
I am here.
I can't tell you the last time I felt no. Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Turn me up.
Yeah, that's what we don't understand. The part.
My chest hurts. Please stop. Please stop. My chest hurts. Please.
What just happened?
Why my chest hurts so much?
Why does your chest hurt?
Ooh, I don't know. I woke up and it felt like some toddler went in my chest and just and I'm like, what happened?
Whoa,
Why?
toddler is crazy.
That is crazy. It's wild.
Not a grown person, a whole toddler. Like boom, 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 wake up, boom, boom, boom.
Oh no.
It was probably them kids. They're my
Oh, Chuck.
Hey, yeah.
So we here with again, I guess, Johnny. How you doing today? How you feeling? How's everything with you? How your mom names?
I am doing good. A little nervous, but I'm getting settled in.
It's okay. It's fine. Look, we're not gonna bite.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Why are you biting?
I'm a badass kid. That's it. I just be biting people.
With that hair, I can see it. It's the hair for me.
It's the hair for me.
I don't know. The hair is giving. It's giving something. I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving something.
It's giving dangerous.
Yes, it is. It is giving dangerous.
Oh, okay. I guess Yeah. That's cool.
So, and on top of that, hopefully my co-hosts are prepared today. Because last week was kind of.
We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. Also,
I want to say sorry for everybody who was in the stream last week or watched the VOD. I was extremely aggressive for no fucking reason. Today is not that day. I'm going to be my normal goofy self that comes up with random shit. I don't know.
Mad aggressive.
That was mad aggressive. I'm surprised they was like, you know what, we don't want to do this podcast no more. And at that point, I would be like, you know what, that's fair. That's fair.
That's okay. It's fine.
All right, Johnny. I'm gonna ask you this question that I always ask everybody every time they get on this podcast.
Can I stop?
Huh?
Did we say the intro?
Yeah.
We did the intro.
Yeah.
Wow. Continue.
It was just a horrible ass intro.
I swear.
It's because I'm doing.
Are crazy.
It's because I was doing 5 things at once, so I'm so sorry. Continue. Don't mind me.
All right. So,
Ooh.
Johnny,
Hello.
what got you into streaming?
What got me into streaming? Because I like playing games, and especially Genshin and cosplaying, and I felt like I couldn't do much on Instagram with that. So I decided to start streaming, and I wanted to make friends to play the games with, because I played all games by myself for years. So now I get to play with people. So
I understand that.
And my anxiety.
I got you. No, I definitely understand that because that's how I was growing up as well. Like I was a loner, so I didn't have really that many friends to game with or chill with and stuff like that. But now that I start streaming, I got more. Don't discourage. I'm not discouraging the friends that I have now in IRL, but y'all are busy motherfuckers and y'all got actual jobs and shit to do. So yeah. Shout out to my boy Pharaohs and Senpai Lyrico, my niggas. Speaking of cosplaying, what got you into cosplaying?
Got me into cosplaying. So I always wanted to. My mom would like dress me up and stuff when I was younger, and she would dress up herself and all that. But I decided to when I saw a cosplayer, Cutie Pie Sensei. She makes her own cosplays and made a mashup between she did a Widowmaker from Overwatch, and then it was like a mashup between Sailor Moon and oh my gosh, what are Transformers? I think it was.
Really?
She made like this. Yeah, she makes like these unique like things. I don't know if she does it as much lately, but she used to. And I saw that and was like, oh my gosh, I want to do this.
That sounds fire as hell. Sailor Moon and Transformer mashup.
Hell yeah. Sounds dope as fuck.
And
I want to do it.
I want to see that. I gotta figure out who that. I need to go follow that person.
Cutie Pie Sensei, yeah.
Like for real. Hold on.
So that's so basically saying that's somebody that you kind of look up to in the cosplaying community.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. You can almost say that's your senpai.
Yeah, I guess so.
Got you.
Not the unwarranted senpai.
All right, and what is your comfort game? Like the game that you usually play to like calm yourself down if you have like a bad day or stuff like that or some bullshit happen.
As of right now, Genshin. I'm so addicted to Genshin that's my go-to game. But I used to be on Animal Crossing. Like I got like 1,000 hours into that, or like 600 hours into that.
Oh, nice. So basically, you're an RPG person. For what it sounds like. Okay. So you like me. Okay.
I want to jump like right in, but I'm gonna go back to this question. But I do want to ask you this one. If your younger self came into your stream and asked you advice about streaming and content creation, what are 3 top things you would tell your younger self?
I would say the first would be just go for it, because I had the setup and everything for 2 years now and wouldn't start because I was too nervous to and thinking it was going to be this whole gigantic fiasco. But then when I finally did, it was so easy. Like much easier than what I thought it would be. And that. Another thing, dang, I never really thought about this. What should I say?
Just putting you on the spot.
He asked the hard questions.
I would say you don't need the like huge big setup at first too. Like that's another thing. I thought I had to have everything to first start, and like I thought I had to have multiple screens and a whole PC build at first, and I wish I kind of started before all that. I think it's always cool to see the growth. So I think seeing it go from like a smaller thing to a bigger thing would have been better. I can't even think of a third one, to be honest.
That's okay. That's okay. I know it tends to be, a very hard question because you just come in there and be like, your younger self comes in and it sees you streaming. You're like, I have a question. Like, what advice can you give me because I want to start streaming, but I see all these other people doing it and they have, like you said, with like the equipment and the specs and all this stuff, like everybody has this, that, and it kind of gets a little discouraging because you see all these other people have all this other equipment and you're just like, I just have a mic. I just have a mic and my phone camera or something, and it's just like, I don't know if I can do it. Just do it. That's all you can do. Just click live.
Yeah, I think it's better to see that growth, to see it. I think is awesome and a good feeling.
It is. I mean, even like with your community as well too, like, and they see that you're like growing, and it's just like, whoa, is that a new mic I see? Is that camera extra crisp? Ooh, it's like, yeah, you guys did that for me. Thank you. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. All right. Literally. What was another one that I have? Okay, I'm just gonna throw this one out here too. Motivation. How do you keep yourself motivated in the content creation space?
I keep myself motivated, I think, by just doing what I like to do. I know I get all these suggestions to play like other games or to do different other like cosplays that I don't usually look at, or I mean that I don't know of, like characters from other shows or something, and I just like I cosplay characters I can relate to usually. I do other ones too, but I've had to watch that. I have to play that. I'm not just gonna go out and do a cosplay or something because it's popular. It has to be something I actually like. And I think that keeps me motivated because like it's something I like to do. It's something I feel the content creation, it helps me get away from my everyday activities. So I love doing this. And that's why I like it.
I hope that. I think everyone should have something that can separate from like their real life and responsibilities in a sense. Like something that just makes you happy, because obviously in today's age in the world, things are shitty. Okay?
Actual.
Things are shitty.
While talking about it, that's
things
crazy.
are shitty. Because that's how they come up. It's like, well, today in the world, people are dying. We have tornadoes. It's like, damn, why are you so happy about it? This is depressing.
I didn't even know it was a damn tornado over here. This shit crazy.
That's why I literally was just like, are you okay? Because there's people that just died here. So
yeah.
Real quick, I can talk about a natural disaster. Like, I got back from my anime con back in like 2016. I got home, I went to sleep. I used to hang my keys and like my badge and stuff from like cons that I go to on this like little hook on the wall. And I was knocked out dead sleep. And while I'm sleeping, I feel something hit me, and I like wake up for a second to see what hit me, and it was my keys and stuff. So I didn't think anything of it, and I went back to sleep. My mom comes home and she's like, "Hey, did you feel that earthquake?" And I was like, "Huh? What earthquake?" She's like, "Yeah, there was an earthquake. You didn't feel it?" "Nah, I was asleep."
Not the earthquake rocking your ass like a baby. That's crazy.
Literally, he was asleep.
I was gone.
Gone.
No.
The world was dead to him.
That con had tired me out, and then con depression hits once you get home. So
Man,
it's like,
what?
Can we speak about? I mean, not depression, but like just the cons and how it's just. I think it's just for me, it's everyone's energy. Like I meet everybody, I get excited when I be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were here," and then I talk to them, and then you try to stay up as late as you possibly can because you don't want to miss out on anything, and that's just exhausting when you get home. I need about a week.
And then it's like, especially if you're an empath, like all the different emotions, energies that's going around that bitch, and you just soaking up every last bit of it, and just like,
yes,
yo, get the fuck out of my face.
Literally.
You know what's wild is that people be breaking up with people at cons.
Oh, that's wild.
So you like,
that's crazy.
And
so they be coming in together and then they break up?
Yeah, during the con.
What?
Wait. There's at least like 6 cons that I went to that people that I knew or people that were popular at that con that like everybody knows, like, because you got those con superstars that everybody knows, right? They get to the con and then they break up, or like they get to the con and they're like really happy at the beginning of the weekend, but when like Saturday rolls around, they're like super depressed, and you ask them what happened, and it's like, yeah, no, I gotta, like, this dude, I'm not gonna name no names, but he's like super popular in the North Carolina con scene, and he was going through it Saturday night. He was super happy, Thursday and Friday. Saturday night, the rave was supposed to be at. He's supposed to be on stage dancing and shit. He's just outside, just in himself. And I'm like, bro, are you good? He's like, nah, man, I just got a text message from my girl. She broke up with me.
Not through text.
Like, oh, not through text and not at the con.
Oh, no. Okay, this is what I'm going to say right here. I don't care who you are. If you break up with someone through via text, you ain't shit. I'm looking directly at y'all. You ain't shit because you do not have the balls to come up to me. And they were together at the con too. They were like physically at the con together.
So they were at the con. They came together on Thursday and Friday. She had work on Saturday because she lived in town. And while she was at work, she texted him. And
she was at work? No. Oh, fuck. No.
Wait, you mean to tell me? We went to the con together on Thursday and Friday, and you want to break up with me the next day at work via text?
She was
she
plotted that.
She saw her coworker. She saw her coworker and was like,
Nah, it could have been some other dude at the con. But
it could have been some other dude at the con. It could have been some other dude at
And if
there's some beautiful people at these cons. They're gorgeous. I'm like, whoa.
Some of these people, they be going through they hot girl summer phase at the con the same weekend. I've known a few people to do that too. So
I did that last con.
No, okay.
I was like, ew.
I just broke up with my boyfriend, yeah. Like,
girl.
I'm hot girl summer.
My man left me for a Netsuko cosplayer, yeah.
That's crazy.
I ain't fucking weak.
That's nuts.
Before Kate, not Kate, Shion, you got a question? Or your question's more for the later side of the podcast?
Ooh, I have one more.
Oh, go ahead, Kate. Go ahead. Well, I think of the question I was going to ask.
It was like your mental health. How do you handle your mental health during, like, in your content creation space?
I think talking with my friends, I like talk things out. If I'm like overly anxious, like I was anxious for this, or if it was just like a stressful day, I talk it out with my friends. I do see like counselor every now and then too. I have like my own like outside other mental health issues, so like I am used to kind of dealing with it even before content creation. So yeah, that's just about it.
Okay.
She has a good group of friends, or friends at least.
Yes. Yeah, after almost like every stream, we sit in a Discord and like talk about what I did and what went on. So it's nice.
my question is kind of open-ended, so you can answer this however you want. But what is your hottest cosplay?
My hottest cosplay. I don't know. I don't know if it's so I have like a bunny girl senpai cosplay. Of course, the bunny girl cosplays, those ones take off a lot, and it's in between that and oh my gosh, I'm forgetting her name. Mitsuri from Demon Slayer. I did that one, and I saw
So she went down
like that because you know she has the.
She went down. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's two different answers.
Yeah, it's two different answers to that.
Two different answers.
Yeah, because you could have went with like sexiest cosplay, or you could have went with temperature-wise cosplay, like what is hot. So you could have.
Oh.
So you went down to sexy. You went down to sexy.
And that's okay. That's okay. That's why he asked that question.
That's why I asked that question the way I do.
Hit you with the okay. So
okay, now give us the opposite end of the spectrum. What's like? It's the middle of the summer. You're out at a con. You're having this convention. You're doing it at the convention. It's like 98 degrees outside. Like, what's your hottest cosplay at that point?
I would say the Genshin cosplays. So specifically, the Raiden Shogun one. They have so many pieces and layers to them. It takes me about an hour to get everything on and in place, and I have to have help. And I was at DreamCon last year in that cosplay, 90 degrees, dying. So yes,
it was hot. I was there volunteering. It was
actually it was over 100. Yeah,
that sun. And I was watching everybody that was wearing like the hottest. I was like, I commend y'all because I know that shit's hot up in there.
Yeah.
I know that shit.
Yeah, that one was
literally. That's why I had locks. I was like, no quick weaves today, baby. No wigs today. We put an extension on.
Yeah, also because the super long, her hair is like super long and thick. Yeah, it was. I wanted to take that braid off. I wanted to take it off. Yeah.
Oh, but you a trooper. You did it though. You did it.
I made it through. It might have been why I had such a reaction down there, but.
Ooh, listen.
All right. Before I ask a cosplay question, the question I was telling you about, I'm gonna ask you this right now. What is your morning routine or your routine that you do when you wake up? This is the question I was talking about.
Just get up and hurry up and get ready for work because I'm running late. I go to sleep. I was going to sleep. I went to sleep probably like 1 or 2 hours before that. So
Whoa, hey yo!
She's like, time to go. I got work to go.
Lord, get ready. Fast.
You sound like me. Shit. Hello.
Right.
Minus the drinking. I don't know if you drank, but I was lit. Okay. Oop, gotta get it in here. Sorry, y'all. I'm here.
Okay. Well, let me rephrase it like this then. What if you had, say it's your off day, you have ample time to get up and do whatever you need to do, like, you know, brush your teeth, wash your face, all that good jazz. Like, what would you do?
After doing all that? Like the brush your teeth?
No, like as soon as you wake up, what you do?
Oh, probably, yeah, hop in the shower and then brush my teeth and that's probably about it. If I'm gonna be like on a camera or outside, do my makeup and grab something to eat on the way.
Do you do like yoga, stretches and stuff like that?
Oh, no.
No.
I'm kind of lazy. I wish I like stuck to doing stuff like that. I would say a few years ago I tried, but yeah. I'm kind of lazy.
How many cosplays do you own? And what that
probably over 100.
It's a lot, but I give you props though. That's how you know that's like her, like that's her craft. Like that's like what she said. That makes her happy. I give you props because when I see people do cosplay, I'm like, I want to do it, but I ain't got the patience right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
It takes a lot.
I only
Because
own one cosplay, and that's Android 17.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
How does that make sense?
Here he
No,
goes.
no, I ain't about to get into it. But I only one cosplay, and that's Guzma from Pokemon. Cause Thug Life, and nobody can tell me nothing. And Galizapod is a great Pokemon.
All right. Okay.
Look at Galizapod. Like, if you
Yeah,
look at Galizapod, this man looks like a gangster's Pokemon. Like he,
Gangsta
the
Pokemon
boy.
is crazy.
the boy.
I'm here for it.
Okay. How long does it usually take you to actually make a cosplay? Like, do you do it by hand or you just buy them? Like, how long does it usually take you to do like a cosplay?
I want to start doing more like full-on creations on my own, but most of them are bought or I get pieces and kind of like put it together, like I buy a shirt and then I could put something on the shirt or something. And but right now I'm trying to get a sewing machine. I broke my sewing machine like 2 years ago, so once I get that, I'm gonna start full-on making my cosplays again. And I got a 3D printer, so I'm gonna start making my props now too. But yeah, most of them are store bought.
Okay. Everybody who's from Johnny's community, if you're in here, get this girl a sewing machine so she can do more for y'all entertainment.
Yeah.
Do it.
Get her done.
In the process of making cosplay.
All right.
But like I said, I have a whole bunch of cosplays and that I haven't even, like, no one's seen them because I just like keep them in my closet, or I cosplay on my own even without like putting it on the internet or for creation or anything. So that's why I got so many.
Okay, nice. All right, I have one more question for you for the interview part. I have one more. How do you feel about the... Actually, fuck that. I have two. I'm sorry. How do you feel about the uprise of people of color in the cosplay community? How do you feel about that?
I love it. That's all. Like, that's kind of what I stand for when I do the cosplays, because I want to see more. That's what I always wanted to see. I like how I was inspired by Cutie Pie Sensei. I want people to see that and be like, oh, I could do this too. Because it wasn't something that I saw very often growing up and all that. So I love it. I know I got a few comments before on TikTok where people were like, oh, this makes me want to cosplay. I never seen someone of color like do it, or black cosplayer. So I was like, yes, go for it. And
every time I ask that question, like this is the second time I asked that question, but every time I ask that question, there's one song that plays in my head. Every time I ask, it's like, Hinata ain't black. Hinata ain't black. She'll be black today.
Oh yeah.
Today.
Black today. I love that song.
That song goes
Yeah,
hard.
I do too.
All right, now this is the last question. Very last question for me. Have any, like, I know you go to cons and you cosplay. So has anybody broken that boundary of like your personal space when it comes to like taking pictures and stuff while you in cosplay?
No, everyone just asked me. So I haven't had any unpleasant experiences so far. I do gotta say I go with my best friend every time. So I make sure I have somebody there with me, and I think that also makes people not wanna like cross that boundary.
Got you.
And at DreamCon I also had a few other friends that I was around. So I think that's why I've been safe so far, but I've heard many stories of that not being the case.
Crazy though, when people really cross boundaries at these cons. I'm like, y'all really want to do this?
I ain't got no personal space.
Yeah,
y'all just think because we're dressed like this, you can just go ahead and there is no, you didn't ask, you just assumed. Like, that's weird. That's just weird.
Yeah, because I know like the girl from the last week, she said like somebody like legit like they came in for a picture and they slid their hand down too far.
Oh no.
Yeah, so.
Oh. I gotta say, it's probably the cons I've also been to. I haven't been to too many cons, but I've been to DreamCon a couple years now and Anime NYC. So I haven't been to too many other like conventions.
Gotcha. I want to go to DreamCon so bad. Oh. Maybe next year.
This week I'm fighting for my life.
Oh.
I'll be fighting for my life. I'll be trying to go this week.
I feel that. Y'all got any more questions for her?
One more. I know that you said when I asked you about your mental health, you said you have friends that you pretty much talk to. Now, with that being said, what role, aside from those friends, like what role does your family play and then other friends play within your content creation space? Like, do they support you? Are there people that don't support you? How do you go about that?
Most of my family doesn't really know. But the ones that do all support me. It's mostly my father. He does the most and definitely supports me and
Love that.
like all the way around. Like just yesterday, I didn't even know he actually turns on my streams and he's like, I like your cosplay. He texts me, I'm like, oh, you're watching.
That's a W father.
That's a W
Not
father.
me tearing up though. Not me tearing up.
I ain't gonna hold you. If my mom came and said like,
oh don't be crying. Wait, I wasn't crying about it, but now
that's dope as fuck.
That's amazing because I've heard a lot of people, especially in like, the streaming, the content creation space, their parents don't support them. But just with the passion that the individual has, they're still going to do what they love because they love to do it. And then you have like all these other people that will be able to support you along the way. So having your dad support you, kudos to him. That just made me.
He does the most. Yeah. My father does the most for me and definitely supports everything I do, but I really wasn't expecting him to text me, I like your cosplay, I see you live, but I'm like, wait, because he barely knows how to use a computer.
Dad.
Get some W's in chat for Johnny's dad because that shit lit as fuck.
He turned it on and watched. Come on.
Also with mental health, how I was saying earlier, how I'm like lazy. He gets me out and exercise and makes me go ride a bike, walk around the mall if I haven't like left my house because I work from home and I never really leave my room. So he's like, okay, you need to go for a walk even to inside. So yeah.
I love that.
Hell, I ain't gonna hold you. I probably freaked the fuck out. My mom was like, "Yeah, I'm liking your stream so far." What the fuck you mean you liking my stream? You watching? Cause y'all know how I am on stream.
I know how I am on stream.
I'm turning the stream off. Like, Killings, what happened? My mom started watching. I had to go. I had to go.
Even if my dad started watching the stream, what are you doing? But you're making it seem like I'm 10 and I don't like it.
Oh, imagine him coming on a Saturday.
Don't do that.
Oh shit!
Don't do that.
I dip out so motherfucking quick. Like, bye, Kay. I'm sorry.
You be like, baby girl, what you doing on here? Nothing, daddy. I'm sorry.
Nope. I'd be like, I'll tell you what she doing. She out here being a degenerate.
She out here fucking.
Don't.
I think no matter how my stream is going, he would support just because I was always that so quiet, not really interested in too much kind of kid. So he's like, oh, you're doing something? Yes, do that. Don't just stay in your room on the Game Boy.
No, you're a double streamer. Like I was legit sit and watch you all day. Even like with my rated R ass. It's refreshing to have a PG person every now and then.
It is. It is.
Sheehan, you got a question?
Yeah, I got the golden question. You already know.
Go ahead.
All right. Johnny,
Yes.
have you ever been flown out?
Flown out?
Oh no.
Flown out? Okay, no worries.
Wait.
You don't want to explain it to her, so she's not.
Oh, no, I'm going to explain it. That's why I'm
Okay.
like, oh, all right. So flown out is when someone says, hey, I'm going to fly you out here. We can go on a date. I'll buy you a hotel room. You know, the whole nine, right? Just take you out on a date. Generally, it's usually like states away, right? They pay for your plane ticket and everything. Everything's paid for, just for you to go on a date with them. Has that ever happened to you?
No, that has never happened to me.
Okay.
I'm too anxious of a person to like even accept something like that. That's scary to me.
I like the fact he made that PG. Like, I really like the fact he made that so PG.
He gets kudos.
Really?
Right.
He gets clapped for that.
Because
I'm so proud of you.
The way everybody in chat was like, "Oh my god,"
we're like holding on to their seats, like, hold on. How is he gonna go about this?
I played it the PG route, okay?
No, you get.
No.
all right.
I don't know if it was being serious, but I know when I asked questions on my Insta, someone had like said that they would, and I was like, I'm just gonna scroll past this.
Hey, look,
I'm gonna pretend I did not see that question.
I ain't gonna cap. If someone said that we're gonna fly me out, I'd take it in a heartbeat. I'm like, wife, sorry. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Not
I'll
the
be
way,
back.
sorry.
And I don't. So okay, you know where my head goes? Like, you know, like the people that they find their like organs and stuff. Like that's where I automatically go. I always think the worst.
She
I
has
know
a
it's
lifetime. She gets lifetime. That's what I
Right.
get sometimes too. That's what I get sometimes too. So, but I mean, if you're a random ass person and be like, hey,
disappear.
no, I'm just trying to fly you out. You know, like you looking mighty fine. I feel like we can talk a bit. Like, you want to get flown out? Where are we going?
First off,
Out of the country?
if any dude,
Not out the country.
hell, if any person come to me talking about doing this shit here, like doing that shit, like, bro, first off, you already a creep. Off rip, you a creep. Off rip.
Like, who are you? Are you my creepy uncle? Because we have
Like, damn,
Hey,
how much
yo,
lotion do you got on your hands?
everyone has a creepy uncle. I don't care. Everybody has a creepy uncle. If you have not met him yet, that's good.
It was actually
But
crazy.
everyone has a creepy uncle.
My creepy uncle is actually dead.
My creepy uncle, one of them is actually dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
I don't have a creepy
That was
uncle
a-
anymore. Not that I know of.
I just have one more, but we don't talk to him.
Fair enough.
And
See,
that's why.
I fucks with all my uncles and none of them are creepy, so I don't know what where y'all at.
I don't have a creepy uncle that I noticed was or no.
Good.
good.
Keep it that way.
That's good. That's good. Cause baby,
Keep the family that you already know.
go into the family reunions, be like, damn, baby girl, why are you
Oh.
talking to me?
I say we're
I'm
going
the
based
same
off
age
that.
as your daughter. Relax.
Keeping it like that. I have some creepy ass aunties then.
Relax.
Mm.
And creepy ass cousins too.
And cousins. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
I'm like, are y'all wired? Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Why do you want to keep this in the family? I do not understand. But that is giving hills have eyes, and I do not like it. Please.
See, I think the worst aunt I have is the aunt that pinches my cheeks.
I like pinching.
Woman, I am over the age of 18. Stop.
I'll do it if you're 85.
Listen,
It's worse for me because I'm in Alabama.
I hate it. I hate it here.
Ah.
So cute. I mean, unless they're pinching it really hard. I've had my cheeks pinched really hard. I'm like,
Like, she grabs as much as she can.
oh
and I'm
yeah,
like,
no,
bro.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
I don't
hurt
hug.
you. I just be like,
I say, what's up? I don't go near her. I don't do anything. If I have to, my mom once told me to take her to the store real quick. I said, hey, look, I actually got something I got to do. I'll be back. And I dipped.
He
So I
said,
was not.
She
no.
be in the car just like, yeah, like, man, I'm driving.
I would be like, stop.
not while you're driving. This is accidents waiting to happen.
I'm saying. So I made sure
might
that I
be-
put myself away from that situation.
What'd you say, Johnny?
I might be that aunt. I pinch my
Oh,
great
Lord.
nephews.
Oh, no.
I do that too.
Is
I
that
do that to my little cousins. Come here, you so cute. Like, man, get off me. Like, come here, let me rub a nose cheek.
You know what? I kind of am the equivalent of that uncle, but I don't pinch teeth. I slap the back of their head. Like, what up, boy?
Yeah, Killam's definitely gives that vibe, not gonna lie.
Like, wait till my little cousin grow up. Like, right now, I'm already in the process of doing it. Like, every time I see him, be like, what up, Em? I just, like, I brush his hair. Like, I just brush it forward, because, you know, you brush backwards. That's weird. I brush it forward. So, as soon as he get old enough to he can talk and actually, like, walk properly, what up, boy? It's like, what the fuck?
Aggressive.
Why are families so aggressive?
I be punching my little brother in the chest.
Brother.
I be punching my brother dead in his chest.
Especially if I know like the younger people in my family, they play video games. I'd be like, "What's good, young nerd?" And I'll throw them up in the air and shit. Like, that's me. What's good, young nerd?
Not them going on a little ride.
Oh my god.
Do it again. No.
Like, I think I get it from my uncle, because my uncle used to do that shit. Like, he used to pick me up and fucking like fly me around and like throw me and shit.
You ever throw up on him?
Throw up on him? Nah,
I'd be scared, not gonna lie. I've been thrown up on and I'd be like, baby.
Oh.
It's okay, but you're so cute. Take your baby away from me.
Gian.
I'm good.
Quote of the motherfucking week.
Code of the
I was
week.
like, wait a second, what's going on? What you're calling me on for? Hold on, I got you.
Code of the week.
Hold on, we gotta find it. The quote of the week. Y'all ready? Never let fear put your dreams to sleep. Stevie Wonder.
Never, don't do that. I hate you. Leave. Exit stage left.
What happened? What he do?
Because you know who you read that quote by, man. Now he over here cracking the fuck up, bro. I hate him.
Great quote. Boom, oh my god. I hate my brain, bro. I hate it so much.
I low-key hate your brain too, not gonna
yeah.
lie. And I would look, he was cracking up for the both of us. Because as soon as you said that man's name, I was like, child.
Look, it took me a second. Like, I didn't even process. I was like, damn, that's a good quote. Then I was like, Stevie Wonder. And then I was like, sleep. I was like,
That's something that Ray Charles would probably say too, not gonna lie. Rest in peace. Keep forgetting that man's past, not gonna lie. Like, I forgot B.B. King was passed. I was like, what? 2016. Dang, that was long ago.
Lord have mercy. Anywho.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. We going to hell. We going to hell.
Oh shit.
I think it's even. Here's the crazy part. You're laughing at it, but I think it's even more powerful coming from him.
Yes, it is.
It is. No, don't get me wrong. It is.
It's a powerful quote.
I'm just childish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. But yeah, that was Shia's quote of the week, everybody. I'm trying to figure out how to word this question. It's because it's like I was playing Hogwarts on stream and they said something. I was like,
Somebody came into your stream and said something?
No. It was during the game.
Oh.
It was talking about light and darkness. It was like you can't have too much light without darkness and too much darkness without light. I was like,
You know what? Not gonna lie. Okay, has anyone seen Charmed? Like the old Charmed? No, just me. I'm just into the witches and stuff. Okay, all right, that's fine. But that
show, so I'm not a very big fan.
I loved me some Charmed. Like I was like, I want to grow up to be a witch too. But anyways, that quote, what you were just saying, like you can't have too much light. What is it? Light without darkness?
Mhm.
Is that pretty much they had that in there as well too, where they had obviously different. It was kind of like a multiverse of a sort.
Mhm.
Like they had a dark this person and a light this person, and then they would literally come together and be like, oh, well, we're gonna fuck up your area and we're gonna clean up. It was like basically back and forth, but it was like saying you can't destroy all darkness because eventually that the lightness will eventually turn into the darkness, and you can't destroy all the lightness because the lightness will eventually turn into the. That was a lot. English is hard. Y'all catch my drift, right?
Yeah,
Y'all understand
I got
what I'm
you.
saying.
So
That was hard.
with that being said, there's also something in Hogwarts that's like, first off, Hogwarts is actually deeper than what most people assume. But there's a part in the gameplay where this girl is able to take darkness out of people's heart. How do you, like, if we had the ability to do that, would y'all want y'all like sadness or depression and shit like that like taken away? Because in my opinion, I don't think we shouldn't do that, because in my opinion, like, depression and their sadness and shit that you go through, it kind of like makes you who you are as a person, right? So like, if I have my like the darkness in my heart taken away, I wouldn't be the same person. I will be just this happy, bubbly person all the time, and I wouldn't actually have a character development of myself. So really the question is, how y'all feel about like if that shit was actual thing?
Johnny, you can start.
Me first. Great. Maybe if we could take away parts of it or something, I wouldn't mind. But I would say my like depression helped shape me, so like the darkness. But get rid of it fully. That kind of, it seems like it'll be like fake, like everyone be.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Like,
I get that. Yeah, it seems like everybody wouldn't be their true selves. Yeah, so yeah, I wouldn't want to get rid of it fully, but if we could take away parts of it, it would help me out a bunch.
it's like having somebody perfect, it's just boring as hell. Like, the imperfections is what makes a person that, like, that's, I ain't gonna hold you, that kind of makes me like fall in love with, like, not even just like in a relationship wise, just like as a friend, to fall in love with people, like, they imperfections. Like, everybody has their own quirks and how they do things and habits and shit like that. Even though some habits are bad, but you know, it makes them who they are, and eventually they'll probably get over it, or it's not too horrible to like it will ruin somebody else's life. So like, just the imperfection of people makes the person, in my opinion.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. I agree. I don't think I feel like if I had my darkness like removed or whatnot, I don't think, bro, because there's times that I am like a happy-go-lucky person, but then there's other times it's just like, bro, what if I was like this all the time? I don't know. Like, it would feel weird. Like, you know, like even if it was like removed, like I still feel like it would just be like, this is still kind of, I'm supposed to be happy like this all the time, every day of the week, every second. This feels kind of weird. It feels a little forced, but just having like a little bit kind of taken aback. I think what I'll say, like for myself, there's been times, obviously, I've had a lot of darkness, lots of darkness, and I use obviously that light to kind of balance that out already. So it gives me a perfect balance of how I am overall as a person. If that makes sense. So I've had a lot of darkness where it's just a little bit of light, and then I just learned to just bring in that light to kind of balance out that I don't want to have it gone completely, because that has taught me, and I've learned by myself of how to like process that, and it made me as the person that I am today, with my dirty jokes and my awkwardness. And yeah.
Personally, I feel like in my life, the darkness has kind of saved me from more anguish. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a point where I completely cut myself off from everybody. That's why, like, I don't know, like, if someone were to invite me to my my classroom, like my class reunion in high school, I wouldn't go, because I have nobody there that I like associate with because of that, right? But also looking back, if I didn't have that darkness in me at that time, like, I would be in a worse spot than I am now. I'll put it that way. So I don't think I would. I think I'm good how I am, just because of what led to me being here.
I mean, and when I speak about like darkness, I'm just not talking about like, I'm talking more of like negative emotions, because I feel like some of these negative emotions actually save us from certain situations. Like, let's be real, paranoia is a negative emotion in my opinion, and with being paranoid, it actually saves a lot of people, especially with me. Like, I've been paranoid to do certain shit and then find out later that, like, it was one time I was supposed to go to a party and I was paranoid to go because it was just like in a sketchy ass area, or it was some people that I knew that was going to be there, and a group of people that I knew. I was like, no. And then come to find out, that bitch got shot up. I was like, yeah, no. I'm glad I didn't. And then also, you know, that wall that you put up, like, there's a difference from putting up a wall and then setting up boundaries when it comes to relationships. If you set up that wall, that's a negative emotion, and that's trauma behind that. And I understand and I get that, but also that shit protects you, because, you know, it's been multiple times where I had that wall up and it protected me from a negative or toxic person, and with that wall I was able to fucking see that shit before it actually got into my life. I was like, I'm so glad I did that shit. It didn't help me one time before, but we ain't got to discuss that shit. That's that's another story time for farther in the future. I'll disclose that information later. But if you know, all I say, if you know, you know. Last year, if you know, you know. But yeah, just having that negative emotion or darkness in you, it helps out a lot more than a lot of people think. People be like, no, you shouldn't have that. It shouldn't be a thing. Bitch, shut up. You don't know nothing. You don't know me.
Go eat a butt. Go eat a butt or something.
Damn.
A what?
A lot of.
That's the first thing that came out. That's the first thing that popped in my head. I'm sorry. I could have been like, go eat a cookie, but the butt came out first. Sorry.
I will actually I'm going on a more positive note. What y'all doing to what are y'all goals or the journey that y'all are going to take to become a full-time streamer? Because I know everybody in here wants to be a full-time streamer or content creator. Let me put it like that, content creator. What are y'all what steps are y'all taking to get there?
These 8-hour streams that I've been doing. Straight up, I've been doing these 8-hour streams. Well, I did one. I'm working my way on doing more. Like this week I'm doing more. But I don't know. I'm in this weird spot where I'm trying to establish the following, because I can get a pretty decent amount of viewers, right? Even though I don't really care about the numbers, but like obviously Twitch cares about that shit.
Awesome numbers game.
Yeah, they care about the views, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to establish. I've rebranded, but I'm still trying to establish that rebranding. So like, I think just these 8-hour streams and producing more music, I think that's what's gonna get me there, to be honest. So that's my path forward for now.
Just be more consistent. Be more consistent. Don't do that. 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 Be more consistent. I think with streaming there is like a little bit, not a little bit, there's a lot of it. There's times where I just feel like a lot of anxiety and I just still get anxious. I feel like even 4 years from now, I might still have that anxiety and still get anxious. I don't know what it is. I think because like if I met you guys like out in public, this is me. This is what you're gonna get, baby. Like this is all it. Let's hear. But I feel like if you guys met me in public, it's a little bit different, but it's still me. When I'm on camera and like speaking to people, for me, with you, how you're saying like numbers not like really a factor that plays in your like role and anything, it's because of how I am kind of like a business type of person, it is for me. So then there's times where I get a little discouraged and then I'm like, I need to do something where I'm not looking at numbers and just do what I need to do. So for me to like kind of advance and get to where I want to go as a full-time content creator is to obviously be consistent and also just continue to just be myself, have fun with it. I do that already as it is, but obviously there's still little bits and pieces that I need to work on. That's just me, but just have fun and continue to bring in some amazing like-minded people and have fun with that. And that's literally what I want to do. I just want to have a space for people to be themselves, you know? So
Nina. I would say right now I'm more focused on like building the community up, being more active like on other social medias. So I mainly started off on Instagram and then kind of went to like TikTok, and now I'm trying to be more active on Twitter. But then since I started streaming, I've only been on really Twitch and like developing the Discord and stuff, but now my Instagram is lacking, and every time I do finally post something on there, I get like lots of people like, where'd you disappear to and stuff. So yeah, I gotta focus on being like in all the different places, but it's kind of hard. I like to stick to just one thing at a time and really focus and make that thing good before going to the other. I kind of put cosplaying on a back burner, which I even if I didn't post anything, I was putting on and trying out different cosplays every week, and now it's been months. That was the first one in months that I've like tried since doing Twitch. And so yeah, building the community and then also having a plan to like focus on different areas.
Okay. So with me, I actually have to switch this question up for myself because I'm already a full-time content creator. So I'm gonna switch the question up to like, what can you do to stay a content creator? So first off, I'm gonna say this disclaimer. Please don't be like me. Do not just go straight into content as a full-time content creator without being stable first. Because, all right, I'm gonna be transparent here. Your boy hella broke as hell, broke as shit. Every time I need to do something or want to do something, I can't because I'm broke. So, yeah. So don't be like me. Make sure you have a stable way to get income. Cause if you fuck around and do what I did, then your ass gonna be doing shit that I'm doing. You're gonna be fucking working yourself to fucking death. And at the point, like, it's fun for me, but it might not be fun for the next person. Like, cause right now I stream damn near, I want to say every day. I have 3 days. I'll have a 3 days off each week, which is Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I also edit videos for people. I'm trying to get my my business of making videos for people to take off. I legit edit for 2 people for the free to try to get my name out there. Shout out to OMJS and Two Tongue, because those are my 2 people that I edit for. I just recently made a fucking price sheet for myself, for people who are inquiring me to do edit, because I have a lot of people who do come to me be like, hey, you know, I would love for you to do this for me and stuff like that. But this was before I had my price sheet, so now I have it. Now people come up to me be like, all right, bet, I got you, here's my prices. Now you're be trying to monetize every fucking thing that you damn do, because yeah. And I started the podcast to try to, you know, bring more people up into not only just my community, but like people around me. Because the reason I stream is because to give entertainment and to just build a family that I can build with, and we all can prosper and shit like that. Here's the reason why not only did I bring in Shion and Cabe, but I also bring in these different guests that I fuck with. It's over here. She's over here. I was pointing this way. She's over here. So this is why I bring in different guests, because like it's almost like a circle thing. It's like a clock or a circle. Like my community can go over to Johnny, and then Johnny's people come over here. It's like a clockwork thing. You just circle back in. It's like bringing in different pieces each time, until the point where it's just like everybody knows everybody. It's like this person live, bet. This person live at the same time, bet. 2 lurks, 3 lurks, 4, bop, 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 and shit like that. So basically, I do it I want to build a family. Like I have a real family, but I want to build a virtual family together with people and just like have a great time and just to entertain people. I want to be the next RDC World. I'm not gonna hold you. I love them, but I want to be better than them. It's gonna take me some time because they fucking fire. So I want to be the next RCD, or like I said multiple times, I want to be the next Markiplier, but darker. But yeah, just take your time, take it step by step. Don't rush things. Be patient. You're gonna have your down times, and you're gonna have your ups. Them ups are gonna make you feel like you the shit, but you really need to humble yourself, because that once you get that up, and then you're gonna have, I ain't gonna hold you, starting out you're gonna have a lot more downs than ups. So if you got that up and you on that high, and then soon you hit that down gonna fuck you up tremendously, to the point where you be like, you good?
Just being a badass kid. Continue.
I'm gonna knock all this shit
Badass
over.
kid.
But yeah, because if you stay up on that high, and then when you hit that low, it's gonna be to the point where you get depressed, and then you can be like, am I really good enough for this streaming shit? Yes, you are. Just because you gotta remember, everybody have a life. Everybody have jobs. Everybody's not like you to the point where you afford. Like me, I had to remember that these two have jobs. I can't expect them to respond as quickly as I can, or be here on time every time like I can, because they have lives, they have a job, they have shit to take care of, they have bills. I don't have bills. Hence the reason I'm able to do this shit.
I hate my job so much. Please, guys, help me not have to go there anymore.
See, and that's another reason.
That part.
That right there.
That part.
Also, I want to pay my mods. I want to be in a position to pay my mods. Probably not every week, but damn, if I get that bag good enough, I can pay them every week. How much I want to pay them, depending on that bag. Because at first they'll probably start off at $100, then they'll probably work up to $500, to $1,000, to $10,000. You never know. First off, if I get to the point where I can pay my mods $10,000, you know how many people will want to be like, kill him! Hey, you need a new mod. It's like, no, dude. No. I appreciate you though, but no, you can have the VIP badge though, but you can't have the mod badge. And I will say, when I get to that point, and I feel like when I get to that point where I can pay my mods like heavily, and they can actually live off of me paying them, I ain't gonna hold you. Some of the mods that I have ain't gonna be mods no more, because that's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of fucking money. Don't get me wrong. That don't mean that I'm not gonna keep you away from being a mod. It's just I have to bring my mod choices down, and then I'll bring them back up again to where they're at now. And I already have the first 5 people that I'm already gonna have a mod on the first beginning when I actually able to start paying my mods. Look at you, I'm just like, please let me.
Look, if I could live off of modding for you, bro, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I'm like,
Yeah.
cool.
Cause at that point, I feel like my mind's be like, shit, kill him's live, bet, let's get it, yeah.
Let's
Like
get
everybody's in
this
there.
bag.
Everyone's in there.
Right.
I'll be out there like the Wild West, just bang, 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 bang.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, Shia. I feel like if I'm gonna be extremely honest here. I feel like TUS gonna pop off way before I do. To be real with you.
Hey, that would be respectable.
Hence another reason why I want TUS off my channel and on its own channel. Great segue. Everybody who is here watching at this moment of time right now, this is going to be the last time where TUS is going to be on my channel. If you click that Linktree link, you're able to follow all our social medias and our Twitch page is on there. Go follow the Twitch page. If you enjoy the content, please go follow the Twitch page because this is the last day that the TUS podcast is going to be on Killam's 13's page. It's going to be on its own Twitch channel. So if you're enjoying the content, please go follow the Twitch channel.
I just thought of something, and I'm gonna hit you up about it after we're done.
Bet. But I will say, I might do something a little different for the channel because for us to get affiliated, we legit have to stream 7 days on that page. So I might stream on that for a whole week with like random ass people who want to come and chit chat with me and just stream for like 3-4 hours each week. And so that means I probably won't stream on my channel for that week, and I'm going to only stream for the TUS podcast until we able to get affiliated. Once we get affiliated, then we go back to regular where it's once a week. But I want to try to get the page affiliated as quick as possible. Now, I will say that we're not at the follower goal yet, but once we get to the follower goal, then that's when I'll do it. But for right now, we'll do it each week. We need 50 followers, and we have to average 3 views to get affiliate.
Perfect. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that?
So once we get that following, I feel like everything else is gonna be a breeze. Everything else is gonna be a breeze because I can use my channel. I know Shion can put up a lurk on it, and Kay can put a lurk on it. That's 3 people already, so we can get affiliate soon as we hit the follower goal.
And I've been sharing us like crazy through other servers, so.
WW.
You know?
Alright.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
With my little Minnesotan accent, yeah, now you betcha, eh? Okay, that's it. Now I gotta keep going. Thank you, congratulations. Now I can't fucking stop. Alright, here it is. I think we're done. Okay, we're back.
No.
We're back.
Are you
We're
sure?
back.
Okay.
I think so. Oh.
No.
We're never done.
No.
Oh,
No.
We're not back yet. We're not.
Oh, y'all hear that shit? Oh.
We're not back yet. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Anywho.
Who's it? Who's it?
It's just hilarious. I love it. I fucking love it.
This is why we love you, Kay. This is why we love you.
Yeah, we love you, girl.
Love you too.
There you go.
We're back.
Give me the warm and fuzzies.
The warm and fuzzies.
What's your favorite?
Favorite anime? To be honest with you, it depends. If we're talking about ongoing or ended. If we're talking about ended, No Game No Life. If we're talking about ongoing, it's Fairy Tail. And as you can see, who my favorite character is, because he.
I see.
Oh, and he's also in my PC as well. So Happy is my favorite character as well of all time, because I love how fucking sarcastic this man is, and nobody hears this motherfucker unless it's Natsu or fucking Lucy, and it's barely like, actually it's only Lucy who really hear it, and it goes over everybody else's head. It's fucking hilarious. I fucking love that man. He's actually in my raid alert too, so when somebody raid me, it's actually him saying "We are fairy tale" in Japanese. I'm a nerd. Oh, that was a happy eye. No, that wasn't a sad ah. It was like yeah, nerd. Woo. Even though I'm a late bloomer, but you know, whatever.
My favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
That's it.
It makes sense.
Oop.
You look like you like to fight people.
Listen, I used to fight heavily, but that's besides the point. Yusuke said that anybody can catch the hands, and when he said that, I said, yeah, this is my type of guy. He said, my hands are rated E for everyone.
I know that's right.
Legit, everybody, no matter.
Everyone. He said, I don't care if it's somebody's grandma. She want to fight, she want to fight.
Grandma shouldn't have been fighting. Mind your business, Grandma.
Grandma get the spirit gun. Wow.
Blow.
Nutsos. My favorite anime.
Spy Family.
Not gonna lie, it. Okay. I mean, yes, I was just gonna say Jujutsu Kaisen and Spy Family, and you know what? So last week I forgot one more, and I watched it at least 5 times, and I think it's The God of High School is what it's called.
I still need to watch that, but I heard that I should just watch it.
I love that anime.
I heard it.
I watched it 5 times. Now I will watch it again. What happened? I'm gonna watch it again. It's so good, and I'm big into it.
I heard if you read the webtoons, watching the anime would ruin it for you.
Oh, see, I didn't read it.
Yeah, I actually heard that it got like so much hate because they're like the webtoons like 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't read the webtoons before, and I did watch it. I loved it too. I still listen to the intro.
Oh yeah, intro fire.
Love it.
That's
yeah.
actually the intro is what I almost played for the intro of the starting soon.
Oh really?
Yeah, almost.
Fuck around and watch it again tonight. Don't play with me.
I usually have a couple answers, but I was really thinking about it recently, and since I rewatch this one almost every year, I'm gonna stick with Full Metal Alchemist. That one and Brotherhood, so basically both.
Okay.
I grew up sneaking to watch Full Metal Alchemist, and what is the nighttime at Cartoon Network?
Tsunami.
Yeah. So I used to sneak to watch that, and I didn't know it was anime. I didn't know what was like anime back then, but I just remember always watching it and thinking it was like such a cool show, and so yeah. I gotta say
that's how it was too when I was watching Tsunami, because I didn't know, like when I was watching Tsunami, I kind of slightly remember the lineup when I was watching it. It was like it would start up with Dragon Ball Z. Then after Dragon Ball Z, I think Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, Inuyasha, Big O used to be my shit. That's the only mecha anime that I really like. And I want to say Gundam. Those was like the lineup, and I was like, I didn't know there was anime. I just thought it was like adult cartoons until like.
That's what I used to call it too.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? Ooh, this is not for me, but I want to watch it.
And I didn't learn that they were anime legit until my high school, my senior year in high school. And I was like, oh, this is what anime is. Well, shit, I've been in anime for a good ass minute, but I didn't actually start watching anime until I learned what the hell anime was. I was like, I can get behind this. I fuck with this. And I think
I did not learn until high school.
It was actually crazy. My first I get it. Technically, it wasn't mainstream for real. It was kind of just now coming out, kind of. Which is also my favorite anime, which is Fairy Tail. That's what my first actual like sit down and watch the whole season of anime was, which was Fairy Tail. I watched that shit from to what season was they on? I forgot what season was they was on. Actually, they was just coming out with that prequel season was Fairy Tail Zero. I think it was Zero or some shit like that. And then afterwards, they came with the 100-year mission or quest, whatever this shit called, which I still have to watch. But yeah. Anybody got anything? Because I have something, but you know, I want to give y'all a chance and shit. No.
Worst anime?
Worst anime.
Worst anime?
That you've ever watched or seen part of?
Oh, shit. Bobo.
Really?
Yeah, I hated that show.
What?
What was it called?
Bobo. Yeah, it's legit called that.
That's
that
for real?
That's legit the name of the show.
I thought he was just making up shit.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
No, not as a show. It was awful. I hated it. It's a gag show. It's like a gag.
Okay.
The dude fight with his nose hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Black dude with sunglasses and a blue crop top jacket fighting people with his nose hair.
I hate it, and I want to watch it. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, check it out. It's just not my thing. So
I'm intrigued. Just fighting with nose hairs is crazy.
When they hit you up with the, and we'll be right back with more boba, I'll be like, yep, pushing channels.
Boba. I just like the name. It's hilarious.
And the man name is Bobo.
It was definitely a joke on Fist of the North Star. I will say that.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't say I hate the anime, but I couldn't get into it, which was Dead Man Wonderland. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I tried it, couldn't get into it.
I've heard that one, but
I was just thinking the same thing.
Wow, you guys, that show's good. The manga's even better.
Maybe I'll get hated for this. Don't care. Dragon Ball Z.
Yep, I'm out of here. Later. Slander.
Wait.
Come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Sorry.
You're not.
I'm sorry.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I probably would have actually left for real if your ass would have said Naruto. I probably would have left.
But I never watched Naruto. That's the thing.
I would have stayed.
Okay, and I get the same look, you guys. Like, I've just started. Like, maybe when I was with my partner, like, he got me into it, like, really into it. And then I was like, oh, a bunch of people that I watch stream also watch anime. Let me watch some of these. Naruto is literally in my list. It's sitting right there. But when my partner at the time literally downloaded all of Dragon Ball Z, like, all of Dragon Ball Z, and I sat there and I watched it and I was like, I feel low-key uncomfortable, not gonna lie, but you know, and this is kind of boring, not gonna lie. I'm not intrigued. I'm sorry.
Did you watch Dragon Ball? Like the original? Did you watch
The original.
That's what you started with?
That's what I started with.
Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball. And then he had Dragon Ball Z.
You might.
You started with Dragon Ball? You didn't like Dragon Ball?
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't like Dragon Ball either.
Crazy. I love Dragon Ball. I prefer Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z.
Sorry.
That's your opinion. I'm gonna let you live. That's your opinion.
What do you say?
But
if you don't like my opinion, take it up with your mama or something?
I said judge your mama, not me. That's what.
Oh, judge your mama, not me.
Judge your mama, not me, but Naruto is not peak.
What's peak then? What's peak to you? What's peak anime?
Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
See, but a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people don't like even Cowboy Bebop, which I liked it.
Because they're garbage.
Just throw the whole person away.
Throw the whole
You
person
Throw the
heard-
whole person away.
You heard him. Throw the whole person away. Y'all don't like Cowboy Bebop? You're getting thrown in the trash.
You don't know.
Like, who
you
don't like
character
Cowboy
development.
Bebop?
It's just
Fire.
like people who don't like My Hero and just be like, I don't like My Hero because I just don't like it. And I'm like, oh, so you don't like character development is what you're saying.
So that's so good. I
What's-
still haven't watched that either.
what's-
And it's on my list.
Crazy is the reason most people say they don't like My Hero is because of Deku, because how he like the first season he's always crying. I get that, but at the same time, the same motherfuckers they be watching Demon Slayer and have fucking Zenitsu crying and whining they fucking ear.
Crying all the fucking time, and I still watch that shit.
And it was crazy. Like
I
somebody,
get such a headache.
somebody tried to argue me down. Was like, but Demon Slayer is so much better. Nigga, you have the same. You have somebody who's crying 24/7 in each season. There's only 2
Literally is
seasons,
crying.
and in
Literally
the
is
fucking
crying.
movie.
Like,
But you
I
have
cried
one
for-
season, technically a
I wanna
season and a
slap him.
half, of Deku crying. This nigga legit got thrown to the fucking wolves.
He really did.
Like, come
He
on,
really
bro. Like, Jesus. Don't. No. Hell no.
Don't come after my shows.
Like, don't say you don't like My Hero because of fucking Deku, and come and turn around and say that you like Demon Slayer. Don't fucking do it, because I am going to block you.
I love me some Demon Slayer, not gonna lie. I cried.
Me
I cried a lot.
too.
I cried a lot. I was like, why did I do this before bed?
Y'all,
Why
when I tell
did I
y'all,
do this? I'm tearing up now from replaying the scene in my fucking
season 3 finna be heat.
Ugh.
Season 3 finna be heat, because I went to the movie theaters. First off, I thought it was an actual movie, and when I went to the movie theaters, it was like a Demon Slayer movie, whatever.
Mhm.
It wasn't. It's legit. They played the last 2 episodes of season 2 and played the first episode of season 1.
Mhm.
I'm upset about it, but I can't be really mad about it at the same time. But that's besides the point. Season 3, episode 1 showed so much shit. Y'all, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be so fire. And also, they showed all of the top 6 ranking demons. So you're gonna get to see all of them in the first episode of season 3. So yeah, can't wait.
See,
I already finished
see
the
My
podcast,
Hero.
so I know what's happening, but still.
same. I see My Hero get a lot of hate because of the fandom itself.
Mm.
Like, they don't want to give the anime a try because they don't like the fandoms.
Mhm. Mhm. I see that.
You
too.
can say the
I'm
same
not
thing
lying.
about Naruto.
Yeah, I see that too.
And Dragon Ball Z.
Mostly, but I see the most with I seen the most on my particular Twitter with My Hero. It's just because they don't like the fandom that they don't even want to give it a try.
You can watch the anime without letting nobody know you seen the anime.
Right?
I feel the same way about the Bleach fan base, and I feel the same way about the One Piece fan base. But that's just.
I don't even look at the fan base. I just watch the anime and enjoy it and discuss it with people who fucking likes me.
Oh, I've tried watching the animes. I'm just not a fan of them.
No, I don't understand these people.
Not you people. Who's you people? Who is you
We already
people?
know.
You anime community motherfuckers who fucking.
Who are you people?
You know what? Actually, I want to break up something since we're talking about anime. I was on TikTok and I was watching this guy. His name, he go by King Lion. Y'all probably know the comic book guy on TikTok. King Lion and King and Queen Lion. Yeah, there we go. And he very controversial. Very. But it's something that he said that I agree with. It's a reason why a lot of people don't like the anime community, because they legit try to force feed anime to people without and give them shit about it. That's like say if one of y'all never seen Fairy Tail and y'all watch Fairy Tail and was like, I don't like it, and then I come around like, no, you have to like it. You have to sit here and watch it. Just watch it and you will like it. and shit like that. Basically, I'm forcing that shit down your throat, trying to make you like something that you don't like. And he made a great point. Everybody have they own palate. Like when it comes to food, you have your own palate. Everybody's not gonna like the same thing that you like, and you have to understand that. You can't really force nobody to fucking like what you like. And that's why I kind of don't like the anime community, because these fucking idiots. Some of the people in anime communities are idiots and don't understand that everybody's not gonna like what you like. So with people who don't like Dragon Ball Z, fine, let them not fucking like Dragon Ball Z. It's not for everybody. Or Dragon Ball, whatever. Let them be. Don't give them shit about it. If you give them shit about it, that's just gonna push them away from the anime that they want to watch, because your stupid ass, and now you can get nobody to conversate with, because you only got people that you can talk about Dragon Ball Z with, and now that person don't want to fucking watch anime, so you can't talk about other anime because your dumb ass. If that all makes sense. I hope that made sense, because I kind of went on a tangent.
It's okay. No, it makes sense.
I don't know. I just hate dumbass people, and it irks my nerves. I'm allergic. Every time a dumbass person comes towards me, I sneeze.
My eyes just get red.
Crazy.
I'm like, I can't breathe. EpiPen. I need EpiPen.
I just walk away and be like, well, you know, they're gonna fuck around and find out.
I don't even say nothing. I just walk away. They'd be like, where'd you go? I wasn't interested. Sorry.
And another thing too, speaking of people in the anime community, if anybody's watching, if you one of these people, stop it. Let people cosplay with how they want to fucking cosplay. Don't, just because it's not full on accurate, don't mean a goddamn thing. Let them fucking be.
Stop
Jesus.
it. Just because you can't do the shit don't mean you need to go out there and be telling them what to do. They ain't your... Shut the fuck up.
Everybody ain't got the skill or the money to fucking make it proper.
Harold and Rebecca, shut the hell up.
Karen.
Yes, Karen and Chad, shut the hell up. I'm sorry if y'all's name is Karen, Chad, and Harold and Rebecca, but we ain't talking to y'all unless y'all are like this, and we are talking to y'all. But shut the hell up.
Where the shoe
None
fits.
of your business.
Where the shoe fits.
Yeah, that's good.
The fuck? That should be pissing me off. I be watching people and I'm like, ooh, this cosplay is bomb. And then down below these comments, well, technically, if you don't get your dirty nose, slimy ass, buck tooth over here looking like you, leave. Ain't nobody care about what you're saying.
Some of these dudes be like Brock and his like Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny obsession.
Oh God.
They'd be like, that skirt is like 2 centimeters too short. Like, wait, what?
Do you want to wear the skirt then? Do you want to cosplay as this? Why?
Most of the time, just for attention.
Shit irks me.
They just want to get a reaction out of the person most of the time, so I just ignore them, like full on out.
So fucking.
I was gonna ask, how do you deal with that? Like,
Yeah.
you have a good thing with you post?
I full on ignore them. I won't even like sometimes delete the comment because I'm like, y'all can sit there. No one's gonna like give you any attention, and they won't. But I know someone that had wrote something on mine was like full on harassing this other person, and I think it was because they responded, but I was not gonna give them the time of day. So they, even when that, I don't know, I feel like I don't have the time to like just sit there and be arguing with people, so I just delete their. I don't delete it at first. I'll wait until they act like I just never seen it, and then later on just delete it out. If I do see people in my comments all responding to it though, that's when I'll like, okay, I gotta delete this out. But most of the time I just don't give them any attention. That's what they want. They want to give it. They mostly want to get a reaction out of the person or out of the community.
That's growth right there.
I was about to be like, do you just let your community handle it then at that point?
Shit.
Oh no! If they like jumped in, that's when I would say something. But no one usually does anything either. Just kind of ignore them.
Look, I'm not.
If it was on a different level, I think I haven't gotten too crazy of stuff. So that's probably also why.
Look, I was gonna say, like, the more you grow, hold on, they gonna come. They gonna come. They ain't gonna come swinging.
Then you're gonna have the Johnny Army fucking just out years.
The Johnny Army.
But
Yeah.
I know with me, if somebody like if I made fucking post a video on fucking YouTube, TikTok or something like that, somebody disrespect me, I'm gonna let it sit there and I'm gonna let my community eat their ass. Pause.
That's crazy.
Eat the booty like groceries. That's crazy.
I'm gonna let them tear up
Gotta eat
a
the
whole
booty
new one.
like
Look,
groceries.
I'm not the one who like to get to argue with people, but I don't mind if somebody argue on behalf of me. Do you, boo boo? Do you? Let them know what the fuck is up around here. Do you? And I'm gonna let it sit there and let everybody see them get their ass told the fuck up. Off rip.
I think it's because I also like feel bad for all the good comments because most people they'll like respond to that one bad one, but then they got a ton of good ones and people that really wanted a response. Like, oh, I like really wanted to tell you how good it was, but you only pay attention to the one that ended up being the most shocking, the most negative, and so I rather direct my energy at the other one.
And I know once I get bigger, I'm gonna make sure it's my job to fucking respond to. I'm gonna try to respond to at least a lot of my comments, but I know like if it gets to the point where I'm having like thousands and thousands of comments, I'm like, look, I fuck with y'all, but it's a lot, y'all. I'll probably read like a good 1,000 of the fucking messages, and I'll probably leave it at that. I'm sorry, but ain't no fucking way. I'm only one person, and to the point where I can have a personal social media person, then maybe, but other than that, yeah. I can't wait till the day I can have a secretary.
My mind went somewhere else.
Sure did, huh?
What did your mind go to?
Yeah, nasty. You're lucky I didn't wear no turtleneck today.
You need to
She needs to be stopped. She has too much power.
Too much
Too much
power.
power.
Too much
But
power.
I'm always here for the chaos. Always.
should have never gave you the power.
Never. Yep, too late. It's already been taken. Thank you.
That's crazy. It's
What,
wild.
what you mean? Oh, just stealing information here. Just using this information against me. Might as well go ahead and tell the whole world. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kay. Tell everybody. Let them know.
Tell the whole world what?
All right, then. All right.
If she wasn't gonna say it, I was gonna say it.
Oh, go ahead, Kills. Go ahead. Tell the whole world.
This man got a turtleneck fetish. It's crazy. It's wild.
He does.
You want him to do anything
Go ahead,
that you
give
want. Just wear a turtleneck. And
Don't let me dress up as Velma. It's gonna be a whole other ball game. Whole nother ball game. Just saying.
Kate
Give him my
Velma
Discord
cosplay.
information.
You said what?
I said, Kate Velma cosplay coming soon.
Zoinks! Zoinks!
To be honest, if you're gonna stream it, all you need is
Everything.
I would
I
say
have everything.
Oh, you already have it?
I have everything. I have the thigh highs. I have the skirt. Wait, nope, I don't have the turtleneck, but I can easily get
That'd be easier. I'm just gonna find an orange turtleneck.
Go ahead and give everybody.
But it seems
the
like it's
Discord
sold out
so
all
they
over the
can DM me
place
their turtleneck
because everyone
pictures.
wants to be Velma and shit. I'm like, what? Can I just get one turtleneck? Can I just get one orange one, please? That's all. I don't need 20. I just need one. So, yeah,
it ain't even just girls either. It's also
Dudes are doing that too.
never mind.
Okay.
I can wear a turtleneck. I can't have like that thick ass like material on my fucking neck like that. I can't.
You don't want to feel like you're being choked?
Hell no.
Oh, okay, never mind. Anyways.
And then my
If you like turtlenecks but you don't like to be choked, something wrong with you. Just saying. Personal opinion.
I love turtlenecks because it makes it feels like I'm being choked. That's crazy. I might have stopped talking right now again.
It's okay, y'all. She's just a little freaky. It's fine. A little freaky never hurt anybody.
A little.
I ain't said he did it.
I know, that's why I stopped.
You ain't
Out
say
of
no
all
either.
three of us,
You the biggest one.
don't do that. 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 Don't do that because the way that Zion be coming.
Pause. I'm sorry.
Y'all see what I
She
deal with? Y'all see what I deal
finished the
with?
sentence. She just left it open ended like that.
Shut
That's
your
crazy.
face. Shut your face.
She's just gonna leave it open ended like
Shut
that.
your face.
To the window, to the wall.
See the shirt? It's blue for a reason.
It's blue. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was
That
purple.
is purple.
No, wow. This is purple.
I thought it was.
It looked the
These
same.
are not
It
the
looked
same.
purple. It looked
Are y'all
purple.
colorblind?
No.
Y'all colorblind. That's-
No, your camera
There's
colorblind.
There's blue in here. There's
Whatever.
blue in here.
This is blue.
That's
blue.
This is blue.
Blue. This is blue. You know
That looks
what?
like a different type of purple.
Y'all colorblind. That's what it is.
Not
Are we talking about blue here or like?
I'm saying
a
they're
off blue.
colorblind.
y'all coming for our eyeballs. That's crazy.
It's dark blue.
Okay.
Okay.
It's more of like an electric blue.
Um,
That's
See,
dark
that-
blue. This is more like an electric blue.
That look like a regular blue. How do y'all deal with people who are not able to hold conversations?
walk away.
Like
walk away.
somebody that you want to fuck with, but they are bad at texting. Well, not bad at texting, but like holding conversations through text or on a phone.
What we say, 3 to 4 business weeks? Yeah, that's me.
I'm just an asshole. I just stop responding.
I've explained it
Yeah.
before.
I
I've
just
explained it before, but I will reiterate. If we stop texting, it's either A, I just slam up forgot. B, I feel like I said something that put you off or put you out, and I don't want to try to reopen those wounds. And C, you probably said something to me that put me off or put me out. And I ain't trying to be out here trying to figure that shit out. So I'm just not going to text you back.
He said he doesn't want to
So-
decipher. That's what he said.
So, when it comes to people who don't message me back, if you want to message me, you're going to message me. Plain and simple. If you want to talk, you want to talk.
That part.
You got it. Oh, okay,
No. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead.
I'll meet. I'm probably one of those people. I don't respond. um, I feel like I get, if I'm really into the conversation and they don't respond back, yeah, I might try like a few more things to see if like they're okay, and if not, I just won't try to contact you at all ever again. But if they do like eventually start writing back, I don't mind. I think it's because I don't feel like texting like that I don't mind. Like, I won't get mad at them. I'm just not gonna, it's not gonna bother me.
I guess more of like. Let me rephrase that question because I see what y'all are saying.
Or maybe I said it wrong.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
They're actively texting you back quickly,
Oh, okay.
but say like,
They suck at communicating what they're trying to do, what they're trying to express.
let me give you an example. Okay, I text you, it's like, hey, how you doing? And you hit me back with, I'm good. And I'm like, cool, what you do today? And you just like, nothing. You see what I'm saying now?
Get
Those
out
people.
here.
Those
Move
people.
around.
No.
You can't have no, I'm sorry, because I've had those people. And I listen, let me tell you something. You did not come out of my Kuda cat. I should not have to teach you how to talk to me. If you like me, please say that. I'm not going to be like, that's so Raven, I'm seeing into the future. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. And I can be oblivious to things. And when people be like, oh, I really like you, I don't know. Because you did not tell me. and there wasn't any action. So how am I supposed to know that you trying to fuck with me
Exactly.
when you're not giving me the details? There's so many words in the English dictionary that you can't, all you have to say is nothing at all. So you woke up and just laid in the bed looking at the ceiling? You can even tell me that. Okay, so why were you looking at the ceiling? Why were you doing that? We can have a full-on conversation about you looking at the ceiling.
That's crazy.
Literally.
I don't want to have that conversation with my
I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. You can have a conversation.
Right.
Like if you're just one wording or like repetitive. Like if I'm texting Killums and I'm like, hey Killums, how you doing today? I'm good. Cool. What did you do today? Well, I woke up, did this and the third. The next day, hey Killums, happy Tuesday. How you doing? Taco Tuesday. Oh, I'm good. What did you do today? Well, I woke up. So we're giving Truman Show right now. The Truman Show. We're just repeating everything that you said yesterday. Okay.
Right.
I'll try, but
I literally did what I did yesterday. What you mean? This is difficult.
Tell me you know what? Tell me something you ate. Tell me something. Like, I just want to know. I want to get to know you. And I feel like with text, it can be so difficult because it can be read differently through certain people. Because if you say something to me, I probably read it way differently than how you are trying to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just rather just either have a FaceTime or give me a call so I can actually hear the tone of your voice.
Mhm.
Or we can just meet up for like coffee or lunch or dinner or whatever. Like, I just want to sense like a presence and get a better understanding for you, because if you're just texting the same thing over and over again, guess what, buddy? I'm not gonna respond to you. Maybe I'm a jackass for that, but I could just be like, you're boring as fuck and I don't want to talk to you. But that's more of a jackass, and I can give that to you if you want to. But I can just be like, I'm just not gonna text you anymore.
I'm gonna just breathe into the mic, but that's just me.
No, I was gonna say I'm the same. I rather a call, FaceTime, anything else rather than texting, or at least the voice thing that they have now that you can do on like iPhones. The voice
note.
Yeah, so much better than regular. And it's because I can't tell like the tone of the conversation.
Voice notes are amazing. Give me voice notes.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for voices. I am a sucker for voices. You have a nice voice.
We
Guarantee. Guarantee. I'm gonna be like, I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your voice. Y'all finish or y'all done?
That's a nice voice.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do that this time. I will say, I know it's
just on Saturdays. It's even worse.
Look, and y'all didn't do Saturday, so yeah.
Voice like a king. Mm-hmm.
I will say, there's one
holding back right now.
One question that I always get, and I hate it so much, and that's, so tell me about yourself, bitch. If you don't ask the goddamn question, if you don't ask me, because I don't know, because I'm gonna tell you something real stupid.
Like,
tell me about yourself. Well, you see, in the great nethers of the universe, there was a spark, and that spark lit into my father's eyes, and no, stop.
As I say, you gonna give a whole story.
No,
Once upon a time.
That sounded like the start of the episode of fucking Family Guy where he had the little twinkle in his damn fucking eye. Cause oh my god, I'm gonna just start making up shit and somebody asks me that. It's like, so tell me about yourself. So I'm gonna pull a fucking anime's character backstory and use that shit.
7 different animes put together to make one anime synopsis. Yeah.
Exactly. It was like, so when I was growing up, I was raised by this dragon, right? And the dragon dipped out. It left me, and I was an orphan. and as the orphan, it was the third Hokage, took me in, and I was.
And then my mom died, and then I sacrificed my left arm to try to get my mom back.
I was just
And then this old guy came out of nowhere and teach me how to do the Kamehameha wave. So my childhood was crazy.
And then I went to this planet full of slug people, and I learned how to regrow my arm. I went to hell and fought several demons, climbed my way out of hell, literally climbed my way. That's why I'm so dark, because the ash from hell, made me darker.
Then I died and I got reincarnated as a slime. And now, as you see, I am who I am.
That's crazy.
Did you just say Kawaii?
That's crazy. I would be so intrigued, like, really? Tell me more.
I'm trying to smoke whatever you smoking, because
Tell me, yeah, because that shit's some ganja that you got. Some fire. Got that fire. Let me get
fire.
Let me get what you're getting. Let me get what you're smoking on, because I'm gonna need a little bit of that.
And then this guy named what's his name? Hagrid? Yeah, he told me that I was a wizard, Harry. Oh, by the way, my name's Harry.
I actually have several names. You can just call me Daddy.
Oh,
I like that. I like that.
Zing.
Bazinga.
Oh my god.
You're a hoop.
Looking like John Cruise when I shoot.
Pew 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 pew.
Y'all are hilarious, bro. Y'all are hilarious. Okay, go ahead. It's your turn. Y'all, the outro. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
It's about to be magical as hell.
Oh, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the TUS podcast with our beautiful, lovely guest, Janilovie. Lovey?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay.
See, I did it. We will be back again next Sunday. Wow. See, I'm already fucking up. Next Sunday with our other guests, which are we saying guests now?
They'll say it in the next few seconds.
Yes, sorry. I apologize. I'm new here. Never done this before. But yes, please make sure to follow all of us on our socials. You'll see it sliding over here.
Other way.
Oh,
there you
shit.
go.
I always fuck it up. Make sure to follow all of us. And again, next week, we will be on our actual TUS podcast channel. So make sure you guys hit that follow and tune in. This will be on YouTube Wednesday, I believe. So also to click in our link tree, have everything on there since I am the social media manager. Make sure to follow all of that in there as well too, you guys. Again, my name is Studious K. We have the handsome Zion 723.
Other way.
And TV 723.
There you go.
723. Zion 723 TV. We'll be right back with more shenanigans after this commercial break.
And we have Killums, our amazing host that got us together and to do this. But I do appreciate everybody that came in, vibed out with us. I hope you guys had fun. Johnny, I hope you enjoyed yourself as well too. Again, thank you so much for popping in here. Now, until then, you guys have a great night, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.